Hello guys, and welcome to the deck review of the awesome Bicycle Master Edition deck. It's a rider back. I had the rider back at least. This is an awesome deck. I love it, but I will come to the deck a bit later. So this is the box. On this side it says where it's made, the US playing card company, and where it's made. On the front it says Illusionist, and it's a custom seal. If you look at the usual bikes, it's black, so it's a bit custom seal. There's a blue edition as well, and I think the seal is blue there, and this is poker edition. I think I don't rip off the seal, just rip it open. So, and on this side it says performance coating made in USA. And I've been doing a bit of research because people are very insecure what performance coating is, and I think what I found when I did the research was it's actually the same as air cushion finish, but it's the card process in the air cushion finish has been done a couple of times, so the card is actually a bit thicker but still very good, and they hold longer. And the bottom, this is very cool. The barcode has a reveal. I have the 7 of diamonds, if you can see that. I don't know if you can see that, but it's very cool. And I don't know, I looked at the Illusionist page and it was another reveal, but it was another kind of boxes. It was the same boxes, but it said bicycle here instead. I don't know if all the decks have different reveals, but that would be very cool, and there's a chance it could be actually. And yeah, this is the back. It's the usual bicycle card back, and the front is just the Ace of Spades, Bicycle Masters, Ace of Spades, and then it says playing cards, Master Edition rider back. Really awesome. So now to the cards. There are no custom jokers. That's a bit of a loss on this deck, but it's 2 normal black and white jokers. Very cool, very simple. Still very cool, I believe. So you can see that. Jokers. This, I love this. Ace of Spades. Look how flashy that looks. It's so flashy. It's so cool. It's his Bicycle Master Edition, Ace of Spades. Another really nice touch with this deck is actually the Ace of Spades is red, and in the blue edition it's blue, and that's really cool. And it's an eagle. I think it's broke through from these ropes. It could be, and then there's like a crown, but it's really worked through because a lot of aces have the same ace in the red and the blue edition, but they did a bit of an it wasn't too hard, I believe, but in the red edition is red and in blue edition is blue, and that's a nice touch because a lot of decks just have the same color and all that, so that's a really nice touch. And I think it's very cool. So yeah, the Ace of Spades, get a good look of that. And then we get to the other aces. It's normal Ace of Hearts, Ace of Clubs, and Ace of Diamonds, and that's very good because then you can perform with them to not make too much, to not confuse the spectator too much. And yeah, here is the 2 kings, not even custom made, but still very cool. And the Queen of Hearts and Queen of Spades. Then we have the Jack of Clubs and the Jack of Diamonds. And then we have 10 of Spades, 10 of Hearts, Jack of Diamonds, 7 of Diamonds and 7 of Clubs, 5 of Hearts and 5 of Spades. But I really like this deck. I read when I did research. I read about it, and because it been processed so well, this deck holds 7 times longer than a usual bicycle deck, and I've been using this deck for 2 weeks. My usual bike holds like deck holds maybe 3 or 4 weeks for me tops, and this deck has been holding for 2 weeks now, and I've been doing 2 performances with it, and it's still very smooth. Look at that zero shuffle, and this is after 2 weeks, remember that. And I never put the deck away, so remember, after 2 weeks it's still very smooth. And look at this, that was even a bad fan for me, so look at that fan, and this is after 2 weeks of using. The spread is unbelievable. This is a sick deck. If you like flourishes, you have to pick up this deck. This is a deck, it will hold for so long. This deck lasts forever. Whenever you're not using it, put it in the box and just take a bit care of it, but it will hold for so long. I think this deck will hold for like maybe 3 months. So it would definitely be a choice for me if I was doing flourishes. I do a bit, but I would definitely choose this deck almost over any other. The only thing that is a bit sad, it's not that much custom made, but it's still very simple, and I love it. It's so good. You can perform with it easily. It's a deck you need to have, and yeah, I recommend this deck to 100%. It's a 10 out of 10 quality. It's great. 10 out of 10 on on every single level. So I would easily pick up one. I will put a link in the description where you can get one from Illusionist. So yeah, get this deck, and yeah, thank you so much for watching. The other glide trick is coming tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. And thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye guys.